It's over. Mick and I have broken up. So that's all. I don't want to discuss it any further. I just need to be on my own, I think.
Can we just talk about this sensibly?
No. Talking has got us nowhere. I want you to come over and get all your things.
Can you come and do your thing here?
What?
We need you to do that people thing you do.
I really don't want to work for Dad, okay?
What's in the box?
What do you want to call him?
I can't name your dog.
He's our dog.
Ugh. I have a new appreciation for what Martin Cliff does. It's the water over your head. Sometimes it's blood in my eyes. I met up with an old colleague.
Are you writing? I want to know everything, what feels, where you're headed, latest developments.
I don't think I'm living up to my full potential.
The aim of this research proposal is to account for the observed rise in the number of deaths due to amniotic fluid embolism.
Yes, just give me a sec.
The rarity of the disorder is counterbalanced by the increase.
Yes! Oh, you're a good patient girl. Come on, let's repeat a rabbit.
He was so tired that he flopped down upon the nice, soft sand on the floor of the rabbit hole and shut his eyes. His mother was so busy. Never mind.
How's the home stretch?
I've got to submit this tomorrow. I've wanted to do a funding submission like this for years. But now I'm scared it's not going to be good enough. Doing Martin's job as well as my own. I just don't have time or energy to do it properly.
So you're baking cookies?
Kim's doing that God Your Home thing for Martin and Sheree. The first batch. I missed sleep so much. It's... Billie! Yeah, maybe I will come over. Yes! Yeah, come right now. Was that you yawning? No. Come over. We will drink wine and we'll listen to music. Have you eaten? No. I'll bring wine. See you in 10. Okay.
You can do this. Finish the submission. Be there for Billie. Hang in there. Martin will be back in less than 24 hours and everything will be back to normal.
Won't you sing? Bring your hips to me. Oh, bring your hips. Oh, bring your hips to me. To me. Oh, bring your hips to me. Oh, bring your hips. Oh, bring your hips to me. To me. To me. Won't you sing?
If you just want a quiet place. Sorry, this is the best bit.
It's lonesome out here on the road, where the last points of fire that light the night sky burn down to their embers and flicker and die. And
I don't know who I was before me. It's like I've mentally photoshopped him into the background of my entire life. Billie, I know that losing me... I didn't lose him. We broke up. I know that letting Mick go was probably the hardest thing you've ever done. I do understand that. And I know there's really nothing I can do. But I'm here. Please tell me what I can do. You can't do anything. I just have to go through it. I'm not around it, not like with Dad. I'm going to consciously grieve and let go. I don't know what that means. It means I've decided to get the advice of a professional mental health care practitioner. I have a list of very impressive names and I've already scheduled times to audition them. Is audition the right word? I want the right person. I don't trust just anyone. I gotta go.
Why don't you just stay the night?
No, I want to wake up in my own bed. Thanks. Yeah. Love you.
Love you.
You used to do that.
When?
When you were about Paddy's age. Darcy went away for a month and you'd sit at the door every night.
Don't remember.
Neither will they.
I don't remember cracking my head open either, but I've still got the scar.
Well, your hair grew back. Can hardly see it now.
It's still there.
Try not to shut down from each other, my darling. I know you're hurting, but so is Zara.
Hi, my Mama! Thank you. Hi. Oh, mwah. I'm so sorry I'm late.
The boys have been standing at the front door for the last hour.
Mum, we saw 3 red cars. Did you?
Alfie was upset
Oh, why were you upset, my darling?
because he wanted to see you.
Well, I am here now, and do you know what I feel like? Frozen yogurt. Like with the lollies on top? Yes, and zebra chunks, the coconut ones. Hey, is it okay if I drop them half an hour early? I've just got an appointment.
Serious?
I can't cancel without 24
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Hey, have fun, all right? Eat lots of zebra chunks.
Hey, what if we did a deal and I could make up the time on the... Frozen yogurt. Delicious, let's go.
Why would we put him in a cage?
It's a crate, and the man at the fancy dog store said it was the best one by a country mile.
It makes them feel secure. It's great for anxiety and travel.
It just seems so cruel.
No, they love it. The dog man said the dogs love it. I thought you wanted us to be co-parents.
I do.
Well, then let me have some input.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, and I might stay over again tonight.
Oh, yes, please.
It's just easier with the Great Wall locked in this afternoon.
Oh.
See ya.
Can't wait.
Mum's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Shit. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dad's got to go. Dad's got to go. There you go. You want to go for a drive? You want to go for a drive? Let's go. Let's go for a drive.
Have I got time to? No! I've got eyes and ears on the ground. Cherie's been spotted. They're on their way.
Are we hiding?
What does that look like? Hurry up!
Was that Cherie?
Big words to express how happy I am to be home. Just the heat and the dust and blowies as big as your head. I couldn't get home soon enough.
Where's Martin?
How'd Ray go? I know, he loved it. Even more than I hated it. I mean, the two of them tried to comfort shame me. I mean, Ray would call me a silk every time I complained about the water pressure.
Where's Martin?
Where is Martin?
Martin is not coming back. He asked me to give you this, said, get in touch with him anytime if there's anything that's not clear.
Cherie, I am barely clinging to consciousness. I think I'm on the verge of some kind of breakdown. I have been limping for weeks in every conceivable way. My life is not set up to operate at warp drive. I've got too many balls in the air and not enough hands.
I've missed you.
I've missed you too. But I don't think you're hearing me. I need you to tell me when Martin is coming back.
If I knew, I'd tell you. I didn't know he'd take it this far. It's just a bit of power play. He's trying to psych me out. He even asked me to post his special pen. I mean, I don't even think he's got one. I think he's making it up, so I have to go into his office and actively miss him. Trust me.
I know you don't want to hear this right now.
Maybe don't say it then.
We both know that's not an option. Zara's a wonderful mother, and she'll always have a place in this family. But you're my son.
I know I'm your son, Mum.
Shut up, I'm trying to help.
I know things would be a lot easier if you could just take some time for yourself, but you can't. You don't get to give up, sweetheart, not in front of the kids. You have to find a grown-up way to deal with this so the boys don't feel your frustration. I know how hard that is, believe me.
In your mind, did you hide your frustration about Dad in front of us? Because I feel like a lot of it came through.
If that's how you need to frame it, that's fine. I can't control how you remember your childhood, any more than you can control how your boys will remember theirs.
I don't think this is helping.
I know you want to throw your arms in the air and run screaming into the night, but it's not about what you want, sweetheart. It's what the boys need. That's what being a parent is. Have a lollipop.
And what type of training do you have?
Well, I have a Bachelor of Medicine, a Bachelor in Surgery, both with honours. I'm a fully certified psychiatrist, and I'm a lifetime board member of the Royal Australian and New Zealand College of Psychologists. And I specialise in addiction and forensic psychiatry.
And are you aware that you're becoming slightly defensive?
No, I was not aware that you were perceiving me that way.
So you don't think that you're being defensive?
No.
Unfortunately, that lack of self-awareness is a deal breaker for me. I think we'll leave it there.
Hello, you've called Nina. Please leave a message.
Keep it together. Martin hasn't come back. Yet. It's temporary. You can keep going. A bit longer.
Ready when you are. Thanks, Kim.
Focus on one thing at a time. One foot in front of the other. Stay in the moment.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
We're both sorry.
Yeah, no, this is not as wrong as it looks. I mean, yes, it is wrong, but not as wrong as
I should have not.
I'm just trying to help out Kim and Jess.
No, please
They asked
don't
me
feel
to-
that you have to explain any... Kim and Jess?
Yeah, they asked me to help out with the whole fathering.
Oh, I
thing.
thought they wanted Jimmy.
Well, they've moved on from him.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know.
Yeah, so I was just...
Oh, yeah. Oh, congratulations.
Cheers. Well, how was your trip?
Oh, no, it's good, thanks.
Yeah?
I'll leave you to it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey, do you want to call him off, or...?
Sorry. Hey, Greg, come on. Come on, mate. There you go.
Okay,
Hey, yeah.
It was good to see you, and it was good to see Greg.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Right. Well, that does that.
Morning.
Morning.
Just to let you know, he's in one of his moods.
So he's conscious. For the record, I'm here for you, not for him.
I know. That's why you're my favourite. Come see me after.
Yeah.
Good luck.
You want to know what I think?
Well, I can't really do my job without some understanding.
It's all a crock of shit is what it is. Improve work practices. What's it mean?
It's just about creating a happier, more productive environment.
And why would people be happy? It's called work for a reason. I don't pay people to have fun.
Well, that's fine for you to say in here with me. Maybe just don't say it in the staff room.
The only reason you're here is your sister is getting on my tits.
Well, no one wants to see that, Dad. Look, I'll stay out of your way as much as possible, but I will need your help. I will need you to listen to what I say. On the upside, you don't have to pretend to be happy about it.
All right.
Okay.
Did Dad mention Pete Mulcahy?
No, he said I was here to get you off his tits.
Right. Pete Mulcahy walked into Dad's office last week and completely broke down.
Broke down how?
He was sobbing. I mean, he was inconsolable.
Pete was sobbing.
Pete told Dad he was suffering from occupational stress, and Dad told him to stop being a pussy.
You have grossly misrepresented the seriousness of this situation.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
You're right. I'm not.
You're not.
I'm so glad you're here.
Dear Nina,
I'm not getting on the plane. I can't get on the plane. Things have been so confusing between Cherie and me. We are only making love 3 times a week.
Only?
You have nothing to fear but fear itself. And Dr. Schumacher, he will eviscerate you if you fail to lodge the end-of-month report.
What end-of-month report?
Which you will now need to complete by the 25th, as I do not anticipate returning before then. I hope you're enjoying your time as acting head of obstetrics and not up to pussy's bow with the unachievable workload. As Winston Churchill might have said, we are all worms. He's dead now. The point is, don't be afraid to step into your power.
What if I'm not ready to step into my own power? What if I can't? No, don't think like that.
Okay. All right, now, when Mum gets home... Hey, listen to me. When Mum gets home, you act like you were here the whole time, OK? Good boy, good boy. All right, here you go. Here you go.
Research into amniotic fluid embolism is important. The proposal is strong. Back yourself. And if I get the research funding, then Martin will be back and I'll have the time. It's going to be great, Nina. Now call Billie back. You've called Billie Proudman. Your call is important. Please leave a message.
Recently, I separated from my husband, Mick. I'm devastated. But the truth is, I think I knew it was over some time ago, and so did he. I'm actually in quite a good place about that, surprisingly. My concern is that I didn't grieve very well at all, really, when my father passed away. And I'm worried that I'm doing the same thing with Mick.
Did your father pass away recently?
Yes, it was very sudden. And I had some difficulty feeling anything for a number of months.
Were you close to your father?
Yes, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to deal with the grief that belongs to the end of my marriage.
Does your ex-husband remind you of your father at all?
Thanks so much for your time, Andrea.
Why aren't the capital expenses the same code? It's not a liability. Ugh, the monthly report is bullshit. Martin did not come back.
What?
I know. Now I'm elbow deep in this ridiculous report. I can't even keep my eyes in the one column.
Well, that is just bullshit.
I know. How was your dad?
A bit like your report.
Were you calling to download and I got in there with a preemptive download?
No, that wasn't me downloading. I'm downloaded. That's all it takes.
One sentence?
Yeah.
Tonight, let's have a quiet night, just on the couch.
That sounds great. Now, go make those columns someone else's problem. You're the acting head of obs, for God's sake.
I will.
All right, see you. Bye.
Dr. Schumacher, do you have a minute? I've just been made aware that Dr. Clegg's return has been delayed.
What do you mean, delayed?
He did not return, as expected, this morning.
Why not?
I'm not sure.
Well, when's he coming back?
I don't know.
And you expect me to do what about this, exactly?
Apparently, I'm now required to deliver the monthly report to you. Given that there was no handover, I'm not familiar with the report, and I think it's reasonable that I'm granted an extension.
Not possible.
With all due respect, Dr. Schumacher, as much as I've relished my time as acting head of obstetrics...
Oh, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
What?
I've heard many whispers voicing concerns about your aptitude for this job.
Concerns from whom? About what exactly?
Just a general view that you've been struggling.
I'm not struggling. Not strictly true. I'm juggling. There are lots of balls in the air.
And you're not capable of adding the monthly report ball to the mix?
I am capable.
Good.
Yes. Back yourself. I'm sorry to have bothered you. You can do it. Yes. consider my questions clarified, and I'll deliver the report to you on time, on the 24th.
Well, it's not due until the 25th, but I shall be delighted to receive it a day early.
As I look forward to delivering it to you, asshole.
This has to be about the boys now.
Agreed.
They keep asking me when you're coming home. I don't know what to tell them.
Neither do I.
What? I think they deserve to know where we're going.
I don't know where we're going.
You are unbelievable.
What? You don't know where we're going either.
I have no idea anymore, but at least I used to know once upon a time.
What's that supposed to mean?
You've never known. You never wanted me like I wanted you. You lowered your bar to be with me like you were doing me some kind of favour. You didn't want a relationship with me. You didn't want to marry me.
No, I didn't want to marry you. But I didn't want to marry anyone. That was never about you. It was never about you, but you made it about you. You made it a test that I had to pass to prove that I loved you.
Yeah, well, you failed. And now you look at me like I'm a failure.
You are a failure.
Well, you failed your course.
Because I couldn't study properly. You fail because you make idiotic decisions and then they blow up in your face and you act surprised.
Every decision I have ever made has been about you and the boys.
We bought a fucking caravan with our entire life savings.
I gave you everything you ever asked for. I worked a shitty job to support you. I gave you the time and the space that you needed to go to medical school. I put up with the hours and the sleep deprivation, and while I was at home raising our sons, separating your wives from your cars, you fucked another man. Never been good enough for you, and no matter what I do, I never will be. I hate you. I think he's coming. He's coming. Here he comes. Here he comes. What's going on here, eh? You've been drinking?
We had one red quarter each. And there may have been three chocolate frogs. There were three in the end. And we had 4 mini packets of salt and vinegar chips. But I had 2 of them. The boys just had the 1 each.
We had 2 red quarters!
What? No, he's lying. No. Oh, man. How'd it go?
Not good. Told her I hated her.
Oh. Why, do you want to go out and get a drink? Or I could go and get some beers and come back. Got to take Greg for a walk.
I just want to hang out with the boys, man.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you change your mind...
Thanks for looking after them.
Oh, I had a ball. Hey.
Thanks, mate.
All right.
Bye. Bye, Uncle Will. Love the little man. Hello. How are you?
Please have a seat. Anywhere in particular? Anywhere at all. What brings you here today? I know I'm catastrophizing, but it's coming from a place of real fear.
Okay.
No one said it out loud, but what if Martin doesn't come back at all? Am I expected to take over permanently?
Would you want it?
It's not that I haven't enjoyed the challenge, but I'm constantly apologising for falling short, and I'm so tired that tired is just a memory. Hey, what's happening? You still keen to go out?
Because I'm ready to get very, very drunk and lose myself in dance.
I could not be more available.
Yes to losing self in dance. Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Don't care. What is happening?
What's happening where?
Well, Kim and Shuri are doing bumper to bumper.
Jason's here.
Yeah, I can see that.
See what?
What's he doing here?
What's who doing here?
I didn't know how to tell you. He's been calling and he's just popped around. He's not staying. Just wants to spend some time with Bob. And
Billie, seriously, can you even hear me?
Jason's here. Apparently, he wants to spend some time with his son all of a sudden.
I was just about to head off, so,
The door hasn't moved.
catch you later.
okay, yeah, thanks for coming. Billie, I know you think he's bad news.
He's not bad news, Brody. He's cataclysmic news. He's Chernobyl. He's the Hindenburg.
Yeah, I don't know what any of those things are.
Okay, we're all tired. We're all emotional. Most of us are angry, and no good is going to come from words right now. Now is not the time to have this conversation. Okay, Nina, we're leaving. Hang up. Get your dance pants on. Come on.
They're going out. Billie is ready to get drunk.
And you want to go?
I just want to curl up on the couch with you two. But I need to be there for Billie.
Good. Because I want to read some Peter Rabbit tonight. So maybe Mum could go and see Auntie Billie, but you and I, we stay here and we find out what happened to old Mr. McGregor.
Yes!
See, because I've been thinking about Mr. McGregor all day.
Have you?
I just feel like I want to just understand him more. I want to know what's going on in there.
Thank you.
What?
Shit got in the vacuum cleaner, and what happened to the cage?
I tried. I just couldn't do it. It's not natural, mate. We talked about this. Poo goes outside. Outside. What are you doing?
And how did he turn the vacuum on? Oh, you are kidding me.
I didn't want him to get bored.
So, did you have any intention of using the crate, or were you just flat out lying to my face?
Both. I had every intention of trying, but deep down I knew I'd never do
You
it.
keep making all these decisions that impact on me, but you're not even asking me what I think. You're just expecting me to be happy. Do I look happy?
No.
I found a detail page in one of your 10-year plans.
The extended version?
The one with the bit about assessing potential long-term partners for maternal aptitude via interaction with a pet, preferably a dog. Possible names: Andrew, Andrea, or Greg.
Greg, you're making it sound like a science experiment. It's not. It's just a logical process of elimination.
There is nothing logical about any of this. Where is the logic in forcing someone to be a surrogate parent against their will? I was not ready for Greg!
What does that mean?
I can't fit into this prefabricated existence. I don't want to. And the truth is, I may never be able to give you what you want. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Much more crowded than I thought it was going to be. Sorry, where are they? Well, what is everyone drinking?
I'm not drinking. Mojitos.
Round of mojitos. Or we could start with a cheeky little Pinot. No, what is wrong with you? Why is it okay for Zara to drink water and I can't have a cheeky Pinot? Mojitos.
Mojitos.
Oh, Kerry's broken up with Will. What? What did she say? Just broke up with Will. Where are you? Get her a mojito too. Yeah. Do it. She'll be fine. Down. Yeah. All get one. Come on. Tell me about the bush. Get extra long. I want to hear everything. You look great. Oh, that's great. Who's there?
whole thing was basically an illusion. Like, the whole relationship was a mirage. I thought I was ticking boxes. She was ticking boxes. Nah. Turns out I don't even know what a boxes are. How do you tick a box you can't even find? Like, I've never seen anyone that angry in my life. Like, she was raging. Like, she looked like someone else. Like, her body actually changed shape. She had, like, bones moving around, and she was... What sort of person puts a dog in a cage anyway? Thank you.
It's not even about the poo. It's about... Can't even speak. Don't try. Just dance it out. Just you and me, right here, right now. Just dance.
God, I've missed this.
You miss me way more than you miss Menzo, right?
I missed everything. I'm in my high heels, I've got my lippy on, I'm drinking from a fancy glass, and I'm not itching anywhere. Hey, so what happened? I thought Jimmy and Zara were working it out.
Yeah, went to shit.
Ah, so what else have I missed out on?
Much. Just the fact that we've been completely hopeless without you. Oh.
I know I said I wouldn't bring it up again, but if you had to guess when Martin was coming back...
I don't know, Nins. I don't want to get your hopes up.
Oh, please get my hopes up, please. I'm missing everything.
No.
Mr. McGregor was quite sure that Peter, where's Pete, can you see him? That Peter was somewhere in the tool shed, perhaps hidden underneath a flower pot.
What am I even doing here?
Just trying to dance.
I'm trying to stay vertical. I'm trying to be here for you, and you're just not even letting me.
What?
I respected that you needed to go through this by yourself, but then you called and you said, I'm ready, and you needed me, and I jumped.
I never said I needed you.
Nothing means more to me than being here for you, and you're acting like you don't care.
You didn't need to be here.
Yes, I did.
Please, I'm not responsible for your choices.
I just feel like I'm failing you. I'm failing everywhere. But nothing's worse than failing you. I just wanted to carry you like you carried me.
I don't need you to carry me. But I love you so much for wanting to.
Now you're consoling me again.
That's nice. It's mellow.
You know what hurts the most? She won't even go for custody of Greg.
Whatever happens, you won't have to raise him alone.
Puff, puff, pass. Not for you, stranger. No. I could not be less interested.
But in the fullness of time, when you're ready.
No. If you said to me, Billie, you're never gonna have sex again, I would be okay with it. No, because I'm an accomplished woman and I'm not afraid to die alone.
Billie, you're not dying.
We're all dying.
But you are in your prime.
That is true. That's just science. You're always welcome under my roof.
Thank you. I hereby accept your invitation to freeload at your home. And I hereby appoint myself Chief Engineer and Project Manager of your sex wall.
What is a sex wall?
It's a protective shield. Yeah, where you prevent the romanticizing of Mick while creating new romance with new man.
And do we not just establish that I'm in no mood for new shenanigans?
You're missing the point. Yes, it's a hilarious image and a genuine suggestion that you should start having sex with new people, but on a deeper level, it's about creating new memories that remind you how incredible you are without Mick.
Sorry, can we go back a bit? How do you build a sex wall? Do we already cover it?
You build it one brick at a time.
Hey, you need a hand?
Can I wake you? What? I just couldn't get the things out. My legs weren't helping, and then I couldn't find the keys.
That's like the keys in your hand there.
They were not there a minute ago.
How was the night?
Oh, I'm a bit drunk.
Good. How's Billie?
She's a bit drunk too.
Good.
And you looked after Zoe.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Did you really, though? Or did you just have a flicker of what the hell am I doing looking after this kid?
Are you kidding me? We read Peter Rabbit and we sang Eensy Weensy Spider.
I know. I'm not doing anything in my life especially well at the moment. But I'm doing it. All of it, all the time. Oh, I'm very drunk. But I'm up for it. Oh, and I feel like invincible.
There's only one thing that could come between Nina and Harry.
Georgie.
Your ex?
She's back from India and she's staying at my place.
How long were you together?
10 years.
Next Wednesday.
People usually keep their distance from the ex. I've invited her to my home.
Meet
Nina? Yes.
the ex.
Harry hasn't told you much about us, has he?
Sorry, Georgie, I really...
He's hiding things from you.
The new season of Offspring. Next Wednesday on 10.